Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Project Leszcie. Project Leszcie is doing nicely. I just did a couple of tweaks here and there. Yeah, I'm not gonna get rid of this. Well, I can get rid of this. Yeah, I don't think this is really not necessary anymore, so we can remove it. I think it's even using power, does it? Is it? Not really. But still, yeah, let's remove this diesel station here. Because we don't have any diesel trains and we don't need them for now. Also, I'm gonna fill you in on... Oh, but if you didn't by now, please consider subscribing, liking the video, all that good stuff. Now, we constructed a few things. Well, not really. Well, small things. So I constructed one more substation here because this pump didn't have any power, and since this neighborhood is being built, so we would need power there. So I have a transformer station here, which is not close enough. We have this one, will cover most of the neighborhood, but for some reason it's not covering this pumping station, even though I would say that it's not that far away. For some reason it's not being covered. And substation around here, its substation is here, it's covering only the chemical plant here. So what else do we have here? Is this connected? Oh, it's still being worked on, but that doesn't... Okay, so this was being constructed in the middle when I removed this this let's do this. I don't want to... Actually, you know what? How much does it cost to pay for this? 345, that's fine. Okay, so what we did, I connected this pumping station here to this tank, and then tank just to this pumping station. So I created a pumping station, and this tank was here, and this pumping station was here. I just connected it to the fuel source, connected it to this tank. So we are fully ready to unload oil in this area. Right. Okay. This is awkward. Okay, let's try to resolve this issue. So why are you not going there? You're not going there because this guy is not going anywhere. This guy is not going anywhere. Okay. I think this is... Oh yeah, this is the thing that I was thinking of addressing, this issue. Just move so this can be resolved. Actually, I don't think this is gonna resolve the issue fully. This one will. So this way, and here we're gonna have to have this way. Is this okay? Yeah, I think it is. Let me see just if... okay. Oh yeah, they're built. Perfect. So what we're gonna do on this side, I'm gonna create this intersection so they can go each other's way, so we can mark this as resolved. So let's go with... first things first. You go here, you're gonna go this direction. This is both directional. This one has choice, and this one... choice too. I think this is how it's supposed to be. Right. And then I have to have this intersection just before here. Let's see. Okay, they're working on those two, so I'm gonna give them some space. Some space would be... I think this would be enough. Pause for a second. Yes, it's working out. I cut them in half, okay? Please reconnect. We need you back. Okay, it's reconnecting. So this one needs a choice. This one does not. And here we're gonna have both chain. Okay, this is good enough. Right, so technically we can have two of them working on these sections, and they should be correcting themselves on the way back. Is that correct? Yes. Okay, bridge is almost done here, and this one is 50% done, and only few railroads left here, which we can finance on our own. Not for now. Oh yeah, not now, but soon. Okay, next thing that I did here is connect. We have first pumping station finished, and second one well on the way. So we only need steel delivered, 2.8 tons of steel. Also, I redirected all these construction sites, this one here in Baraharad, and all two of those here, because this one was finished. I just transferred some vehicles here. I transferred them all, and this one here, to get resources from here, and also to get raw materials like asphalt, concrete, and gravel from Baraharad. So, we're up and running. Also, I started construction on some of the roads here to the bus terminal, all the way around here, and this is the high-end asphalt road. So the people will have really nice roads after this is all done. Right, what else? I'm gonna do the driveways sometimes later. And after this we're gonna reconstruct this road here. So Baraharad seems like it's functioning perfectly fine. Place spirituality. Okay, so they can't get to the church, but if we do this, they should be able to get to the church. Let's just see if they're going to the church. Yes, they're going to the church, so the world makes sense again. There you go. You should have everything you have. And all this area is slowly being constructed, and they're assigned to the construction office. We're not in a rush to do so because we are slowly collecting oil. We have a tank here, and as soon as it's close to being full, I'm gonna force finishing the construction of some of these things. Yowza, this is expensive. Not now though. Right, so right, this is using dollars. Is this just a bus? Yeah, looks like it's just a bus. Okay, thank you. That's really nice of you. I'll bear that in mind, and maybe I'm gonna install a train or two, well, sometimes in the future, to go to the NATO border and start exporting stuff there. Right, we'll see how that's gonna work out. The prefabs are missing here, so I'm gonna get this supply runner here. I think it already has. Load just prefabs. And you can go back to work. Yes, okay. So we're gonna be transporting only prefabs because we are missing a lot of prefabs here. We have some bricks. Also, I started construction on this area here. It's gonna require 142 tons of bricks, which we have abundance of, and we have 47,000 tons of boards. I'm gonna just lower this to more reasonable amounts because boards are not being used that often, and the prefabs are being delivered, so that's fine. We have a couple of buildings here with nobody in them. Do you want to force people here or not? Let's leave it as it is for now. They don't require workers. I will lower the levels to 25 or so we can go to 25 here. What else? So I constructed this railroad. You saw that. I upgraded this to be trolley line, and soon, quite soon, I'm hoping we're gonna start developing the Brospine here. Like we did with Baraharad. Currently I don't see the point for now. Oh, okay, this is being worked on. I didn't notice that. Yeah, we only need a couple of workers here because this bridge is fully built. We don't need 102 tons of prefabs. They only need workers here to finish this, and this is done. Well, this part of the bridge. This part of the bridge, well, oh, okay, this is delivered as well. That's nice. Oh, yeah, and we finished this part of the bridge. So, even though this looks like it's not operational, well, it's not, but it doesn't require much. It only requires 142 work days, and all the materials are delivered already. This is unloading everything. Okay, it unloaded some stuff. Obviously cannot unload everything, so what's the limit of this train now? It has 25, 19, and 4. That would be 30, 49 out of 66. So it's going to be delivering just a couple of tons of prefabs and unloading slowly the rest of the stuff as it's being used. Yeah, that's it. I'm fine with that. It can slowly be delivering other stuff. prefabs is what we need, and here we go. This one is already making some space for the steel and other stuff that we require. I stopped using this warehouse here. I redirected this construction site to this warehouse because it's more stacked and doesn't require too many more vehicles going up and down delivering stuff, so that's fine. Okay, so the big thing I want to address now is this thing here. Oh wow, okay, we're stocking on alcohol here, stocking up. Oh, wait, yes, this is alcohol runner, perfect timing. I'm gonna get you another cart here, another wagon. Because currently it has capacity 167 tons of alcohol, I would like to give them. That's just gonna be under 100 tons of alcohol, which I'm pretty sure we can produce on our own. Okay, there's no traffic jams here because of the grain deliveries, because there's no grain deliveries anyway, so this is really not working out for us. I mean, they are. Why are you waiting here? Okay, this is weird. Some weird stuff is happening here. We're gonna have to redo this whole area whenever we get a chance, but it doesn't matter because are we getting any crops here? Is this working or not? 10 tons of crops. Okay, looks like there's some weird stuff happening in this area here. Okay, he's on his merry way. Okay, it's unblocked now, so this is working out fine. Okay, the booze runner. Yeah, I can unload it and let him be on his merry way. I didn't practice this. I wanted to practice how to build this area first, but I wanted to do this while we are all here. And let's see how we're gonna do this. Wait, why is this not filling with alcohol? Oh, this is 100% full already. Oh, poo. That's a problem. Yeah, okay, I can totally see this being a problem in the future, so we are not getting enough of alcohol here. You know what, I think this is going to be a little bit more complicated issue than I expected, because we do need a lot of... we need to organize this in like quality fashion, so I'm going to have to see how this is going to look like. We're going to have a depot for trucks to load and unload all this stuff. We're going to have forklifts running around bringing crops and alcohol to the storage, and then we're going to have this organized so the train can come in, park, both intake and output with the crops and alcohol and all that stuff. So it's not going to be that simple, so I'm just going to leave it as it is for now, and we're going to deal with that in the next episode. Now I started producing this factory, and I'm having high hopes that this is going to be working out better than expected. Let's see, asphalt is missing a bit. If this one is delivering asphalt here, yes it is. Okay, so I'm gonna increase number of workers to 50, and I'm thinking that we can... No, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I was thinking of getting more people into these buildings so they would help out with construction work. They would not help out with construction work of these areas here, but they would help out with construction works of the... maybe. Yeah, okay, let's go for 100 people each. So we're gonna get to mid-class people. There we go, 200 mid-class people. A lot of them are gonna be constructing this factory, and then later on they're gonna be working those factories. Okay, we have another big thing waiting to happen here. Ooh, oh no, that's me. I thought they constructed first roads here, but no dice, they're not constructing anything here. So aren't you doing this? I think because we have too much... Yeah, I think we have too much construction happening, so maybe it's not the best time for them. Okay, they have access to everything. Yeah, they're constructing all of these stuff here, so it's a little bit above their head. But here we go. There's a asphalt layer going to work, so that's fine. Right, continuing on. We are almost done with this area here. Is the train on the way? Looks like this only requires steel. No, it still requires prefabs. I was hoping we can start on construction of this, but that might not be the issue. And also what I noticed recently, that we really don't need to bring gravel from all over the place, that we can source our own gravel, which kind of beats the purpose of all of this here. So I'm thinking to... no, I said I'm gonna fix this one as well. Right, okay, we have too many projects running and we have too much backlog of resources, which is weird. We definitely don't need that. So what do we have here? Okay, so this one is still bringing bricks here, even though we have this brick runner, these guys. So how many can we assign here? So we can assign 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, seriously? No, 8, 9, or maybe 10, but not more than 10 per one of those distribution offices. Okay. Okay, I'll fix this first. So if you want me look at me suffering, now is the time. So okay, let's pause. I pause this now. Let's see how we can build this properly. Currently, at the moment, we don't need this gravel depot connected, and the trains will probably work even better without it being connected. So I'm just gonna remove this and remove this, and this. There we go. So trains can freely travel through here while we try to make this work. So what are we trying to make work here? Okay, so this has to go as far as possible because we will need them to intersect with each other. So we will need a chain. Let's go with this ones. Let's go with those, and now we need them intersecting here. Oh, I have a feeling that this is not going to work so easily. Yeah, too sharp of a turn. Okay, so you can do it at one point. Okay, so what about this? And now, it looks fugly, I don't want it. Let's do it again. So, it looks like we're going to have enough space here. Let's try on the other side. So you need... oh, let's pause for a second. I found a way how to fix these connection issues that we have. Here we go. So if we can do this... Okay, this is the furthest we can go. And then I will have to have lights here. I'm not sure if we're gonna need them on the other side though, but on this side we're gonna need them. Come on, please work. How is this a thing? Okay, this is kind of working, but actually I'm not really sure if it's working or not. What about, do they need the lights on this side? Do they need lights on this side? This is an interesting question. Yes, yes they do. Okay. Let's try removing this railroad from here. And this is what I do. This is what I do in my free time. This is how I waste my time. Okay, this one is working fine. We need the other one working better than... the first one. Okay, I don't think we can do any better than this. Okay, what about this? So we have entrance here, and if we have lights here, maybe this is a thing. Okay, let's finance this. This is gonna cost a little bit money, but unfortunately that's something that we're gonna have to do. So we have entrance on both sides, yes, and we should have exits. No, this is not gonna work out. Okay, so let's remove the railroads again. Oh boy. Now we're creating a lot of problems for ourselves here. I think I'm gonna have to do this off screen because this is gonna take a while. And let's just fix this railroad here, and yeah. And let's put this, this, and this, and then remove it so it's smooth. And let's see, do we need anything else here? We can fix these. Okay, well, I'm gonna fix this off screen because I think I already tried this and it worked for me. So I think we can fix this gravel delivery situation here. Right, the problem with this is that we have all this gravel here that is not necessary anymore. So we do have asphalt plant here, but we're not using asphalt to develop this part of the city anymore. Warstock is developed and up and running. This part of the city is going to be finished sooner or later. We're slowly working on it, working on all of it, and you can see here that everything is delivered except the steel, more or less. So we just need steel delivered. Steel is being delivered somewhere, somehow. Well, not here, though. But it's being delivered. So what else do we have? Huh. I think I came to this episode unprepared. I can start a couple of constructions that I wanted to start. For example, extension on the railroad. That's not a problem. I mean, railroad already has a lot of work to do. There's a lot of work to be done, but there's extension of the railroad on this side because this would be perfect for farming community to have a farm, and the silo and loading unloading terminal for the crops would be perfect here, and then our farms can go and pick the stuff up from the fields here and then transport it by the rail this way and then this way and then through the tunnel all the way to alcohol production. How is this doing? Okay, alcohol is still filling in. That's perfect because it's still not blocked. Let's see where the train is. Okay, this is a coal runner. Oh, here we go. It's coming back. Okay. Oh no. Why does this have fabric in there? For the world me, I have no idea. Okay, you know what we can do? How we can do that? Unload anything. There we go. And he's gonna sell all that stuff. So it's gonna be more room for beer. Okay, we have new stuff here, new car here. Okay, let's observe construction of this area here. So what do we have here? Yes, we're lacking asphalt. So luckily, well, I did increase number of people working here, but they have time. So what are you doing? Okay, you're transport. You're going back to the office. Okay, let's speed this up. How is the railroad construction going on here? Okay, you don't appear to have any issues. Oh, you're finishing the electrification of the rail. Oh, I'm absolutely happy how this is functioning. It's amazing. Ah, the big guy here disappeared. Did he? No, he didn't. He finished the... Did he finish anything here? No, we're missing prefab panels here. It has a lot of steel, right? 113 tons of steel, so steel is fine. How is steel mill doing? Steel mill doesn't have enough steel. It's still iron issue happening here, and yeah, maybe we should address this. Right, I think 25 minutes into this episode we finally made a decision what we're gonna start doing here. So we're gonna start constructing this area here. It's obviously gonna have iron mine. I'm gonna probably focus on iron mine first. So I'm thinking both iron and coal processing facilities are gonna be close to the city here, because I want workers working in there all the time. So city, I'm thinking somewhere around here. But this is gonna be the limit where the city ends and industrial facilities begin. So I'm thinking one is gonna be next to the other, but also I need to leave a lot of space for our train system. Okay, what do I mean by that? So we're gonna need some buildings here, so this is gonna be a thing as well. So we're gonna have layers or levels between the industrial neighborhood and the city that's gonna be built here. Okay, all of them are going to refuel now. That's fine. Okay, did we place construction where the iron mine, the best place for the iron mine, and to see where the oh, iron mines, they're gonna require a lot of people. That's fine. Cable carts. I think I already proved that cable carts can't really transport large amounts of people, the amount of people we need for those mines. But actually, iron mine requires less people or more. No, it requires a lot of people, and cable carts cannot transport that many people. 250. Coal is 220. Okay. Right. Iron mine. I'm thinking about here. Okay, we're gonna need excavator, so let's use the excavator. Purchase excavator, and there we go. So let's start placing the iron mine here. Iron mine. Right. So this is one of the iron mines. We're probably gonna have, there's a lot of iron here. If we require more iron, we're gonna build up this area. For now, I'll have everything that I need delivered here, even gravel, because I don't think this is the smartest thing ever, but for now we're gonna play the game. So I'm gonna finish this one, and I'm gonna finish this one. In the middle, we're gonna have to have a conveyor belt system connecting both of those. So let's do that as well. So this is just unloading of gravel. Do we need to unload anything else? Some weird stuff like iron, coal? No? What can be transported here? What can you take? Iron, coal? No, 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 no. No, no, we don't need anything. We just need the gravel, so we can concentrate on having this as nice looking as possible. So we're gonna do this. Oh, wow, that's a horrible place for it. So let's go one more time, and let's auto build this one. I think, yeah, why not? So this is gonna be fine, and then we have this here, here, like that. Oh, I think I should have first build connection here. So this doesn't require any fast transport of gravel, so it can take its precious time. I'm just hoping I'm gonna be able to build a road. It doesn't even have to be underneath here. This road is not really main artery for our neighborhood here. We can do it like so, and we can do it like this. This is perfectly fine. This is just a service road for if there are any fires or anything like that. So we can continue constructing this. We can continue constructing this. This one here and this one here. So we have all the basic materials for, let's say, roads and whatnot. And we can maybe even start on those. So let's get them started while we're gonna need. I'm gonna build one more construction office, because we're gonna be building a lot of buildings and a lot of stuff here. So first things, I'm gonna level this area. Oh no, not with money. We have three bulldozers here, and they are perfectly fine for building this on their own. Okay, now construction office. To be a bit nicer and tidier, we can do this. Perfect. Finish this. What? Oh yeah, I forgot about that part, and forgot about we can build this one. This railroad is practically done. Okay, so we're gonna put on a normal speed here. We're gonna buy, no, we're gonna transfer one of these vehicles to here. And then we're gonna sell one of those vehicles, because 2 of them is enough. And now we're gonna equip the whole... Oh, no, we can actually transport... I have a couple of vehicles that I would really like to... well, should I call it get rid of? So let's say this guy here can change the location, so covered... Oh, open hull. We have one for this one. And yeah, let's use them from here. You are different, so we're gonna put you in the second one. So covered hulls are fine. Sorry, open hulls are fine. We can buy the rest of them. Okay, so what else do we have? We have covered hulls. We need those. 88 kilometers per hour. That's this one. Dumpers. 9 tons, 12 tons. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the faster dumpers this time, and 6 tons, 9 tons. I think this one, 80 kilometers per hour, is the best one we can get for this speed. It has a little bit bigger capacity, and we're gonna need bigger capacity. So this is... Oh! 7 tons, 87 kilometers per hour. That's quite interesting. Okay, you know what? Congratulations, these two are gonna have these kind of... okay, let's finish this one first. So we have dumper trucks, open hull, they're being transported here. Bulldozers we have, road crane. Is this one 23, 28? 28, this one. Excavators, this one has excavator. Concrete mixers. Unfortunately, the best ones are the ones that we had from before. Maybe we should just experiment with others a little bit. And they are still the cheapest ones. Nah, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Paver, roller, and tower crane. Right, this one is gonna have bus, Skoda bus as usual. Covered hull, faster one. Dumper trucks, we said these ones 7 tons, 87 kilometers per hour. Open hull is on the way. Bulldozer, we have it. Road crane, this one here. Excavator, yes, we need one. Concrete mixer, you know what, I changed my mind. I'm gonna take the Polish one. Paver, roller, tower crane. And the open hull is on the way. Perfect. And first things first, let's start upgrading our road system while we're developing everything else. So I'm gonna do this and do this. So we have a bypass here, and our vehicles can... Pause for a second. Oh, I think I made a mistake. Kinda. No, maybe. I still think we can do this. So we need this, 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 and this. Right, we're gonna need people. We're gonna need people working here, so it's gonna be a little bit of a project here. Right, so let's go here. Transport. Actually, no, people from this house need to be moved because this is kind of delicate, because I want to keep a lot of the... Okay, so demolish this house. Perfect. Right, what do we need now? I need to demolish this. We're gonna quickly make another Baraharad, and that shouldn't be a problem. Vavkavisk is of course not gonna be Baraharad. Okay, this is gonna be awkward because this is not straight, but this is. So let's go with a normal mud road. Something like fine. Okay, and let's see if we can quickly make this connection a bit better. So something like, yeah, and then yeah, it would be nice if it can go from this intersection, and it can. Here we go. This should be a thing. Now this oil runner, he can stay there forever as far as I care, because we have enough bitumen here to work on this for years to come. So this is fine. This industrial connection is fine, but we're missing people. We need people transported from here to there. And to have people, to start transporting people, we need to have a bus stop. So bus stop is gonna be... Okay, we're gonna have to level this first. Let's keep it smaller in the beginning. Well, yeah, we can keep on the level of this house, for example, and this is gonna be our first road here of the new city. So let's build a muddy road. Oh, okay, this is a big difference from the main road here. Maybe we should follow the main road rather than this one. Okay, I like this more, so main road. Okay, and this is decent distance to the church, so I'm gonna build first building here. Okay, and I want to diversify a little bit more here. Like I said, quality of life is not really that important in the great scheme of things. It of course is, like quality of accommodation. So I was thinking of getting something different. So how many people fit here? 137, 75. What about these buildings here? These are really bad quality, except the big ones here. How many people do fit here? 162. That's a decent amount. Yeah, let's build a couple of those. So we're gonna build this with auto build, and having a decent accommodation. One, and let's do another one. Let's just level the area. Okay, and now let's see if we can... Which one was it? This one? No, it was this one here. Okay, there we go. So we have two buildings. I'm pretty sure that we can fit all the people from Vavkavisk in those two buildings. Muddy roads are fine for now. I will invest in these roads. Actually, I'm not happy with these buildings all the way, but it doesn't matter. Let's start transporting those people. Oh, sorry. Maybe we should build them first. This is all nice and cool and fine, but these people don't have anywhere to work, so we're gonna have to connect these guys here with where they're gonna be working. So we have access to... Oh wow, okay. Oh, there's one here. That's fine, we can upgrade that. And then I can just continue upgrading this. Temporary, or even permanent bus stop can be here, that's fine, but can we connect it? let's see how this works. I'm trying to implement this new feature with I think I'm gonna just do it old school way. Okay, so this should be well connected with this, and then we're gonna have... Oh, so this one only has this main entrance here. Okay, so we're gonna have to do something like this, and then finish this with our own money, so workers can work. There, what's the third building? Third building should be unloading of gravel. So where are we gonna unload the gravel here? Belt system. Truck aggregate loading, yes. So this should be... What do you think? I think it's fabulous. No, I think it's adequate. But where the bus stop is gonna be then? That's gonna be a tricky one. Or can we do it something like this? We can even do it like... Now, this is a thing also. So if we do it like this, for example, I can look... I can search for... No, this is fine. I'm just worried that I wanted to place a bus stop here on this side. So let's see if we can put a platform, small platform. So it can be well connected to the asphalt plant there, but looks like this is not... It doesn't like it that much, but this bus stop should work much better. And again, you know what? I think the new system of right, this is gonna be awkward. The new system of pedestrians. New pedestrian system is actually going to be able to connect there easily, even from here, but I don't think this is the nicest thing we can put here. So let's try bus stop, sorry, the bus platform, small bus platform one more time. Maybe this way. Right. Oh, okay. There we go. And I would like to put then this unloading, truck aggregate loading, sorry, somewhere here, and we'll be able to put passages underneath. So something like so, and then ugly mud road connecting it. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Pedestrians, right? There we go. And can you walk to the asphalt plant? Of course you can. 218 meters only. So they are connected to asphalt plant and concrete plant. Perfect. They should have everything they need. Okay, first building is finished. We're gonna finish a second one as well, and I'm gonna be transporting people here. Let's pause for a second. Where's gonna be bus stop? You know what? Initially, I'm gonna build a bus stop here. So let's remove these three houses first. So demolish a building, yes. Demolish this building, yes. Demolish this building, yes. Dun, dun, dun. Right. Bus stop, bus platform, or big bus platform. I was thinking leveling everything on this level now where the buildings are, but maybe that's not the smartest thing. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should put another row of buildings here and then bus platform here. So let's do this. No, again. Okay, this needs a little bit more leveling. A little bit more space and plonk. There we go. The second one is gonna go here. Maybe we can put it straight away. Perfect. We can start construction on them in due time. In due time. The first thing I would like our train to finish constructing this railroad, and we need to start doing the other railroad as well. Okay, let's transfer a few more people to start giving them basic amenities that they require here. Okay, so let's start destroying these houses here. That's fine. And now I'm gonna try to level this on a lower level. That will be here. I'm gonna align ourselves with a road next to us. And maybe remove... Well, most of this road is not really useful to us. We probably should rebuild this. And I probably should... Yeah, all the way up to church, I think. Let's do this. This is fine, but the church needs to be connected with a higher quality road, the pedestrian path. Yeah, and we should be able to place the bus platform now. Like I said, Vavkavisk seems like... if you think that this is going to be a small area, small neighborhood, think again, because those mines are going to require close to 500 people to work in them, and that's a lot of people. And we're going to have to supply them all. So bus platform is going to be a must here. I need to build this with a lot of space in between, because a lot of those pedestrian pathways are gonna be key for moving people around here. So yeah, I knew it. This is gonna be a problem from now on. Look at this, and you can't really... It doesn't fit into place on its own. You actually have to terraform the area manually, so this is not ideal. So let's do this like this and finish it. There we go. Now people can move this way faster, and even if they want to go to church, we're probably gonna build something like this and finance it. Bam! There we go. Go to your church now. Right, let's move all these... Oh, there's no people here. Hopefully they didn't move away, or at least they moved into these buildings. Will they move on their own? This is a good question. Will they move from these houses to the... on their own? Because if they don't have access to church... If they don't have access to church, and this building does, maybe they would like to move on their own. But yeah, let's test that for a second. Okay, let's continue on. What do I need here? I'm gonna test this as we go along. I'm gonna remove some of these buildings and see where we can put stuff. So for example, we're gonna need a shopping center. Let's quickly plonk one in here. And obviously we come to a conclusion that this is not gonna be enough for... that we're gonna have to build more roads. This is fine, because we will have roads. I think 4 buildings in this kind of block is perfectly fine, so we can put a road like so, and then like come on, you know you want to snap in place. Come on, snap in place. This is fine. And where's the limit of this one here? Maybe it's not fine. And I would like to place a shopping center in here. Auto build, yes, of course. Build this one, and I'll build a couple of footpaths connecting you to here. So now you have jobs and you have food and all that stuff. What else do you need? You need sports grounds. So let's oh, again, flatten this area here. Maybe this area should be like this. We might build more buildings here, and actually I think those housing amenities should be a little bit higher. So maybe here, away from the city, that the city should gravitate, or people should gravitate towards the bus stop and the church, because they are the two crucial things at this time here. Now I'm thinking of straight away starting to implement something like a tram system, even though we don't have enough people, even in Leszcie, to use higher quality tram system like we are now. This is quality people, I'm telling you. We should definitely plan ahead. So what do we have? We have back to back here. I'm gonna put a hospital. So hospital, this is fine. I can start putting a road here as well. Build that hospital. Dum, 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 dum. Like this, and voila, you're connected. Shopping center, houses, bus stop. You need sports grounds. We're gonna need a fire department. This fire department is gonna have to be the greatest one ever, because they're gonna be dealing with a whole bunch of coal and iron, and I'm already losing space to build our own those factories that I was bragging that we're gonna build. So we're gonna have to keep that in mind, that we're gonna need 2 factories here and 2 mines somewhere up there. So we're gonna need a mine up there and mine here where we placed it already. Here we're gonna have to have roads. Yeah, I think this is more or less it. I can't really start expanding anymore to this side. And I don't think there's a need for that. So let's see what we need. Let's use the space that we have. So we're gonna need a kindergarten and a school. So we're gonna go with education related. Okay, this looks like a thing. We're gonna need a kindergarten. You can go on this side here. Yes, it's not a problem if it's not perfect. Being part of Soviet Republic is perfect, so that's perfect enough. Yes, build this one with money, build this one with money, and this road here, actually pedestrian, should be better quality. There we go. Maybe. Yeah, there's no connection here, so they can use the mud roads. Right, school, playground, and fire department. Fire department is gonna be crucial because I'm expecting bad things to happen. So we're gonna just extend this road here and then quickly build the fire department. Perfect. Oh. And it's not connected to the road. I'm not sure why this is. I'm scared when they do this that it's not going to be connectable. Technically it wasn't. Okay, so hospitals, no power supply. Power supply is going to have to be taken care of. Pub, I'm not sure if they're going to need pub, but they definitely going to need a playground, sports grounds or whatever. So let's try leveling this off here. Okay, and build this one. So you have sports grounds now, you need a pub, hospital, school, kindergarten, and good connection to the city center, to Leszcie. Shopping center, small store. I think we have everything. Okay, I'm gonna leave them now be. Let's see. Power supply, they need that. Meat, clothes, they should have that. Sport, you have that. Pub, yeah, fine. I'll give you pub. I was thinking of avoiding this issue, but yeah, everybody knows that pub is important. And let's auto build it straight away. Voila. And lower number of doctors to 10. Buy a couple of Latvians vehicles, Latvian vehicle, and Polish fire trucks, and lower the amount of people here as well. Right. That's that taken care of, and still power supply. Let's give them power. People need power. I think a lot of stuff is covered from here, so either gonna build it here or maybe here, because we're gonna have some industry close by, so maybe it can be covered as well. So let's see how far this goes. Yes, I'm not really interested in powering those houses. I actually want to create bad situation for them there, so they will move to town. And just to keep one connection here, just in case if we need a power connection for something else. Let's do it here, and bam! Whew, that was a rough one. No one lives here. Yes, of course. Hopefully you're gonna live here soon. Do I have a vehicle depot here? No? Okay. It's obviously still not a thing. Vehicle depot. If I was a vehicle depot, where would I want to be? I think I'm pretty fine of making one. Well, even an extension of this area here. So next to the kindergarten. There we go. And first thing on our agenda is to connect Vavkavisk with... Yeah, I think... how can we do this? I can connect Vavkavisk with Leszcie, but only transporting students. So here, and who's gonna get in? Only... no. Oh. How can you do this now? Workers... students. Okay. Okay, there you go. Only students get in here, and off you go. And copy that to this vehicle. And hopefully I'm gonna remember to push it on later on. Right, gravel, not assigned. Yes, we still don't have everything delivered. I'm gonna real quickly in this episode, I'm gonna start with a... Of course I won't. Gravel deliveries. Yes, we won't start with gravel deliveries yet, because I need to do this. This is gonna be a tricky one. But I can assign workers. I can assign some of these. You can assign asphalt, gravel. Okay, so road construction here is preventing us to get asphalt. Right. Let's then resolve this issue. Source it here and source it here. Mechanical components, I'm gonna do this as well now. So let's try leveling this area here. Let's see if we have enough space here to plonk one of these warehouses. No. No. And where are we gonna put it? Here. Wow, I didn't think it's gonna fight me so much, but hey, what you gonna do? For now I'm gonna place it here, but this is extremely fluid space. That means that you can be gone at any point. So if I do this, you're gonna be constructed now, and then we can assign this. Come on. Okay, while we're waiting, let's assign this one. Peeps come from here, asphalt, concrete, gravel, rest of the materials, and plonk. Right, the only thing we have to do is start supplying those stuff in there, but I'm gonna do that in the next one. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. In the next one, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have first gravel runners coming in. I'm gonna finish off screen fixing the railroad around the gravel area, and we're gonna start delivering gravel here. I'm not sure how much it's gonna be, quite tricky, and also I'm pretty sure this is gonna be finished by that time. Here he is, on his way, and he's bringing the electrical wires, which is the last step into the railroad, into this production. Right, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, notification bell, leave a comment in the comment section, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye.